You got my attention now, let me get off this phone. Said you don't want me no.
It's your girl Pillow Boo again on Chat That, y'all. What's up? I got my boy Boosie here.
You already know what it is, y'all. It's been a long week.
A really long week. So we gonna go ahead and tell y'all what the top, tell y'all how our week been. It's been crazy. We had our first ever show again last Wednesday. It was the bomb. Y'all called in 708-223-8953. It was crazy. This week, it was
this
raining.
Topic right here is gonna be whoo.
It's been
We're
raining.
gonna put some hot sauce on it.
It's been a lot going on. The boys had the football. Boosie been getting drunk.
Yeah, I wouldn't say getting drunk. I just had a couple of adult beverages, I would say.
That's right. He had a nice time this week. That's right. So we gonna go ahead and let y'all know what the topic is. Today we talking about why is it that the friend who can't never keep a partner always the one giving out relationship advice? Like, how you giving me relationship advice and you been by yourself for the last 10 years or with everybody else for the last 10 years?
I still to this day can't understand how they do it.
But yeah, y'all, that's our topic today. It's about to get real juicy in here. We gonna need y'all to call in 708-223-8953 with y'all comments. So Boosie,
what up?
Tell me about you. You the friend that be giving out that advice, but you in a long-term relationship.
The advice I give out is due to the experience I've been through.
Right.
Meaning, like, if say, I used to go play in different sandboxes.
Right.
But then when you know the outcome, and then you see somebody else doing it, you be like, hey, bro, like, Joe, you really gonna deal with these consequences? I don't think you should do it.
Right.
And they be like, man, I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna go. You can take it this way, you can take it that way. But then they end up always following their own mind. Then they be like, man, bro, I should have listened to you. I'm like, bro, I ain't go. See, my one thing about me is I'm not gonna tell you something I never experienced.
Right.
Because I can't tell you something I never been through.
So do you think that's for most people that be giving out the experience, that be giving out the advice, like they be feeling like they giving out advice off experience, not so much off of relationship advice so much?
I think it could be both, but I just don't. What bothers my fat is because it be the people that 1 minute you be seeing them on social media or outside. This my boo, this my boo. Then that Friday, I'm single. I could do what I want. Wait a minute. But then you turn around, girl, let me tell you, you should dump him. You shouldn't be, hey, girl, you shouldn't be with him because this, that. Wait, first of all, auntie, where your man at?
Where your man at, auntie?
Even the guys, they be, man, Joe, she ain't on shit, man, go on beat it. But they're 2 weeks later at a party, you in her face. Like, make it make sense.
Make it make sense. So what y'all think about what Boosie said? Are y'all the friend that give out the advice off the experience you've been through? Or are you the friend that's just out here being a hater more so? Because I say the ones that be giving out the advice, that be like, no, don't mess with him, girl. Don't talk to her, girl. Don't do that. Them be the ones that really be lonely inside or probably jealous at what you got. Because I had somebody tell me before, I'll never be happy for nobody else and I'm not happy with what I got going on.
I got that too. I've got like, man, she not the one for you. You should move on. But then soon as they find out you having a problem, then they in the inbox.
They the first one DM.
I'm like, wait a minute, but I thought you just said she wanted. Man,
what Drake say? I get along better with your friend.
It'd be so funny though, bro. Like, I was watching after we did the show Wednesday. I was watching social media, right? And then you know how I seen a couple of people like, I'm single as F, single as bleak, bleak, bleak. I could do what I want. And then you can see, you know how you start seeing the likes, right?
Right.
And then when you start reading the comments, it's for real, shorty. Yeah. And then they'll be them same people like, girl, y'all need to fix it.
Right.
Like, what's the problem? I'm like, come on, like, where do these people come from? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I love to get advice from married people.
Right.
Like my mom, I got a couple of friends that's married.
People that's been married for a long time, though.
Yeah, I could take some constructive criticism and some good advice from them.
Right.
But a person that just have multiple guys or multiple females, I can't get with it.
Nah, I can agree with that. I like getting my advice from older married people or even some older divorced people because they've actually been through some marriages and some relationships with experiences and everything. Y'all call in 708-223-8953 on chat that and tell us what you feel about the friend that's always giving out the relationship advice but can't never keep a partner.
Fav, you can call in because you just sent me this long Bible verse, and I ain't about time about to be reading this. It's some good one though. She got a good. Fav, call in, and tell us, but no cussing.
Y'all also make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube page, chat that, and make sure that y'all also follow us on Facebook, chat that, and Instagram, chat that official page. Y'all make sure y'all follow and subscribe. It's free. You don't have to pay no money.
For the free, y'all.
For the free, y'all subscribe to our YouTube page and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. So again, the friend that's always giving out the relationship advice but can't keep a partner. Whew, that's a tough one right there. I don't know. Am I that? I don't know. I had some well, I ain't gonna lie.
But what?
My longest relationship was with somebody I wasn't even in a relationship with. So I'm not even sure if that even counts.
Wait. Oh, pause button. Wait. You was in...
My longest relationship was with somebody that I technically wasn't even in a relationship with. So
how can you technically not be in one if you're not in one?
We wasn't in a relationship, but we messed around for a long time.
Also, y'all had a longevity partnership,
right? Okay, a nice companionship.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not even sure if that counts. But my longest relationship I've ever seriously had has been 3 years. All of them has been 3 years. I've never went past 3 years. So I'm not even sure if people will want to take advice from me. But like you said, I've experienced a lot in my few years of living. Wow. and my relationships that I've had. So I be feeling like I can give out good advice. But I'm also not the friend to be like, you should leave him. I'm the friend that be like, well, what'd he do? Well, how long he did it? I got to know real facts. I'm the friend that's all in the business because I'm a Libra, so I like to weigh it out on both scales. I'm not the friend that's like, well, girl, he cheated, so you might as well leave him. It's like, well, girl, did he cheat last time? You ain't leave him last time. Why you stay this time? So you probably gonna stay again. Ain't no sense of making no status because y'all gonna be back together in a week. Let's just get high. Come on, let's just smoke. We gonna just have a drink because you know your friend gonna go back to him or her. So it's no sense of sitting there like, girl, leave him. Girl, don't mess with him no more. Girl, stop talking to her. That's drama. That's toxic. If they toxic, that's their business. If that's what your friend like, the most you could do is be happy for them. Let's get drunk because tomorrow when you wake up, you going to probably want him. I can't hold you in the middle of the night. I got a big booty girlfriend. I got to hold in the middle of the night. So,
I mean, that does make sense. Like I'm just not, I don't like to see long relationships break up over dumb decisions. Meaning like
people make mistakes.
I'm cool. No, see, because when people use that word, people make mistakes. They're gonna be like, okay, he did it once, he'll do it again. If you do it again, you'll do it again. Then you do it again. I just think like if you've been with a person so long, you know that person. Now, like with my relationship, I've been with her for almost going on 2 decades, almost, right?
Right.
So
wait a minute.
I know the things that she would do and she won't do.
Right.
So if they say, oh, she was in a nigga face, maybe because they were just having a conversation. You can't hit my trigger button like, oh,
right.
So I go there. So what nigga face you was in? Because I know the type of person she is. Right. Like she know me. She know I like being in the spotlight. So I can it could be you and 6 of your friends. I could be over there cracking jokes, but in her mind, he's trying to get one of them. Mm-hmm. But I'll be like, I might don't be me doing that. You know what I'm saying?
You just over there holding friendly conversation.
Right. But so it's like you got
her friend on the set that's like, girl, you see Boosie? Always in them girls' face. Man, you can't never tell him to sit down. I told you to leave him 10 years ago. He's still doing them the ones.
And then the part that
kills them the ones that don't even got a man.
I just laugh at it. I'm for real. Like I just my birthday just passed on the 25th. You know, us Libras. So I like each year on my birthday, I treat it like New Year's. It's like a birthday New Year's resolution. So I was like, I had to think. That's what I thought. I cut a lot of things out. Like if I don't really rock with you like that, I don't want to kick it with you.
Right.
Because I'm trying to figure if we not benefiting from each other as far as friends wise or try to get some money together, or we trying to better each other, or we trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do something better. I just can't deal with it because it's like I know there's a lot of people will call you their friend, but as soon as your back turn, it's a totally different ball game. They talking about you,
Talking bad about you be
and
the
then I be trying to
thing.
figure out like, what do you gain about talking bad about a person? It's not gonna change them.
And it's not gonna make you change nothing about them. So yeah, at the end of the day, y'all call in. Y'all call in 708-223-8953. Let me see what they saying on my live.
See, that's
right
why you
here.
should have put your phone over. Yeah, but y'all please call in on the topic, man. Why do a person that can't keep
Said they want you to be by yourself. Anitra Bell said, or they want what you got. That be true. Most of the times they want what you
I
got.
can agree with that. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I can agree with that 1,000%.
I can agree with that.
I
A
will
lot of the
agree.
time,
I will agree with that more than so they hating.
that Keisha Cole video,
I agree with they want what you got.
they want what you got. A lot of times that be it. A lot of times your friend be sitting there jealous, envying what you have, that your relationship going so good, that you got a man that's at home with you and your kids, and they taking care of what's supposed to be happening. So they find the smallest flaw. Are you that friend? Call in and let us know. Are you the friend that find the smallest flaw
Please
in your
call in.
friend relationship and be like, girl, don't leave him. But and then you got them friends.
Uh-oh, we got a caller. Chat that.
Chat that. What's your name and where you from?
I'm Quiet Storm. I'm from the shop.
Hey, Faye.
Hey, Faye.
So you the friend that be giving out advice that don't got a man?
No, that's
No,
the very good friend.
Ow.
What up, Faye? What's your?
But I was saying, people like that. You got different type of people that give out advice. You know, just because a person is single and they don't got nobody, that doesn't mean they can't give good advice. And then you have those people that can't keep a man or a woman and they give out advice because they done did everything wrong. So they might have the answer.
That's a good one right there.
That is good.
Then you got those miserable people that just they can't be happy. They can't see nobody else happy, so because they not happy. So I mean, but
I like that.
that's how it goes.
So you feel like it's 3 different advice givers out here.
Yeah,
It's
so,
the miserable
they giving out
ones.
advice with different reasons.
Right, it's the miserable ones. Then you got the single experienced ones like Boosie was talking about, and then you got the ones that's just jumping around here doing any and everything, trying to get you to do what they doing.
Or being nosy one, just being in other people's business. When it's absolutely free 99 to man your own.
That's why you my fave. Boy, see, I ain't never let you go nowhere, girl. You better go ahead on.
Thank you for calling in, Quiet Storm. Y'all keep the calls coming in.
Please call in. Please call in.
708-223-8953. Let's see why the friend who don't have a partner always the one giving out relationship advice. Y'all call in and let us see what y'all thinking. Quiet Storm say sometimes them single friends be having good advice. But like you said, Boosie, those be the ones with the experience, the ones that's been through a little something in their relationships. And they know, but see, those type of friends, they know exactly why they single. I'm single because I don't put up with this. I'm single because I don't like this. I'm single because I'm this type of way.
So they have those standards where things they'll deal with and things they won't deal with.
So they know why they single, which is why they can probably give out good advice.
She said the key word they got me was it's layers. It's layers to it. I'm like,
so the
layers.
Advice.
It's layers. You gotta have one that been through it all. She just choose to be single. Then you got one that try to be nosy and try to give out advice and try to see what you got going on. Then you got one that just can't get it right. They just try to tell you anything so they can break up your home. Lord have mercy. Help these people.
Be that way sometimes. Y'all let us know what's going on at y'all house. What y'all friends be telling y'all? Y'all be having them friends that tell y'all, no, girl, leave them, or y'all got the ones that say, sit down and talk about it. Boosie, have you ever had relationship counseling? You said y'all been together almost 2 decades. Y'all ever?
My friend that just called. She I ain't gonna say she was. She still is. When I go through, I be like, bro, listen, I don't know what to do. She be like, check it out. And she be like, but what is you doing? I be like, but But then she got to think about what you doing to make her react the way she got. So that's one of my closest friends.
So that's like your counselor, not
yeah.
like professional counseling, but
Nah,
like
I ain't going to see. I ain't sitting on nobody couch.
Okay, we got a caller. Chat that. What's your name? Where you from?
SNL, Chicago.
What's going on, SNL?
Hey, girl, I told you I was going to call.
Got here, Grandma.
So you the friend that give out good advice, or you the friend that's telling us now leave our boo?
I'm not going to tell you to leave nobody.
She
Because I'm
definitely
the
ain't.
friend that ain't the one that hooked y'all up. But as being a little bit older than all our friends, so I feel like I'm the oldest one.
Right.
It's like when I go through past experience, I tell y'all like, you know, friend, this is what I went through. Don't listen to me. I ain't got no man. But this is what I went through. So I'm just trying to tell you, learning things.
I ain't got no man, but this was what you should do.
But SNL is
I ain't got no man. I ain't gonna be
SNL
that
is
person to give you no
our
advice.
single experienced friend who does give out good advice. She is never the friend to tell us, go ahead, leave your boo. She the one that's like me. So you want to come smoke? Thanks for calling in.
You want to drink? I'm never gonna tell you to leave a person because I don't want to be the blame for you to be like, well, you told me to leave this person and woo woo. Now you want to blame me, but I'm the person that's gonna give you the advice and tell you got to figure it out on your own. You know, every lesson is to be learned, but I can't tell you the way of life. You got to learn on your own. But I'm gonna come for you, and I'm gonna be there for you. That's the type of friend I am.
Thank you, friend, for calling in. Thanks, SNL. Y'all keep the calls rolling in. 708-223-8953. We trying to figure out what's going on out here in the world. Why is the friend who don't never keep a partner always the one giving out relationship advice? Not like SNL. She do be giving out good advice. She never tell us to leave our partners or go elsewhere. But like she said, how can I tell you to leave somebody? Because I'm the same person that might go back to somebody that did me wrong last week. So how can I be that friend to tell you, go on leave your partner when you looking at me like, well, you ain't leave such and such when y'all was arguing in the club 2 weeks ago?
That does make sense. Like, y'all, it'd be funny to me. Like, excuse me. I just be like, if you don't have nothing nice to say, why say something at all? Especially if you don't know what's going on in the relationship.
If you don't know the
because everybody relationships be different. You know what I'm saying? Some relationships be good, but both partners are insecure. Some relationship, one person might be more flirtatious than the other one, and the other one might don't like it. But then you might say it. But if the partner not saying nothing about it, why should you
say something about it? Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it be just like my face said, it's free 99 to mind your business.
It is free 99 to mind your. But then you got them friends that be like, well, that's my best friend, and I don't want nobody doing my friend wrong. I don't care. She not finna be no stupid friend for me. That's my friend. You know, you got them friends. I ain't finna let bro be looking dumb out
I
there,
agree with
bro.
that, but then at the same time, it's not your place to break them up. I think it's your place to try to fix it or try to help the problem, not make the problem even worse, because by you going to tell it, what if that person get put out? You might don't got nowhere for them to go.
Now I do got a friend that told me this last week. She said she got a friend. Every time they tell the girl something about her man, she go and fight them instead of her man that she's still with.
Wait a what?
Now they know something else about her man and they want to tell her, but they don't want to tell her because she gonna try to fight them instead of the man.
So, okay, so by them telling her she wants to fight the person that's giving the
advice,
411,
giving her the info instead of going, because her man done put the swindle on her. So when somebody tell her something, he hit her with they just jealous of us, baby. They just want me.
That don't even make no type of sense.
That's what I said. I said y'all should just leave that friend where she at. But you do got them friends.
See, that goes back to what we were saying. Like, you can't, if you're not gonna help the situation, don't say nothing at all. Because if I'm too old. I can't be going to fight nobody that's maybe out of trying to help or not. But then how would you know they're trying to help? That's the thing. Like,
because it do be mischievous ways and stuff. People do things out of wicked intentions. Yeah, I told her what her man was doing and how he was doing it because that was my friend and I didn't want her to get hurt. But now that they single, he free and I can talk to him.
Oh,
That be them friends.
that got to be one of our other topics later
That
on
be
down the
one
line.
of them friends.
And I never.
Cause you got
True
them
for-
guys that do that.
Oh,
Guys will tell they
man.
don't talk to her, man. She a 304. Don't talk to her. She a buster. She be out here. She be running. And then
But then as soon as y'all not talking, y'all right.
he the
like,
first person in her DM, man. Look,
but the dumb part about that is true. But then it's up to that person now. If that person go and follow suit into that, she was never for you anyway.
but how do she know he was telling you that? Most of the times, guys got this guy code where girls rarely even know anything.
Wait, first of all,
Y'all be
wait,
knowing stuff
hold-
about females
hold-
and talking to females and knowing they whole
hold on, you
background
ain't gonna
and
do-
don't even say
You
nothing.
ain't gonna do the fellas
Y'all
because y'all
wait
girls
till-
got a code too.
Y'all wait till 7 months down the line to be like, well, my homie them been said that you was gonna do that. I was just trying to see. And woo.
I agree, but I see because like
So
my circle of guys, I don't even call them guys, my brothers. We have a code.
exactly.
And our code is if it's not your main girl or person you got or baby mama, everybody else is expendable.
right.
Because why would you care about
Anybody else.
anybody else? Because if you put them same feelings in everybody else, hey yo girl, you shouldn't have might as well on y'all
Might
They
as
should
well
all
just
be in
by
one
yourself.
category together.
Right.
So, but that's my brother's code. Like, if it ain't your main girl or the baby mama,
So do
everybody else-
your brothers is the ones who you get your advice from, or you get it, or if say you and your significant other done got into it in the club and one of the guys, not even one of your brothers, walk up like, man, y'all shouldn't be doing that and woo. You gonna sit there and hold a conversation with him, or you gonna hear if he got some wisdom to spit at you?
that has happened to me before. Like I had got an array over, I think a little bit over my intoxicated level,
Mm-hmm.
and we had an argument at a venue, and one of my close friends, hey, fuck F word wrong with you, bro? Chill out. And I'm what, bro? You can't be doing that. And I'm like, then he hit me with like, what happened? And I told my side, and she told her side, and my side was the bad side. So bro, you bogus. You need
Right.
to go fix that. And I listen to it, but I do have friends outside of my main circle that I rock with heavily. So I might, if I'm going through something where I need a guy advice, I call one of them or bro, what you doing today, shit?
So who do you feel is more expendable to taking advice from strangers, women or guys? Do you feel like women are more easier to be like, well, such and such said this, or guys keep it in the back of their mind and just treat you differently? Who do you think is more easier to put the advice on?
I think it's both ways to me.
You think it's both ways?
Because I think a woman would get the advice and be like, yeah,
investigate.
I'm gonna investigate first, and then I'm gonna see how it play out. And then
Right.
if it play out to any type of form of what the device gave on, you know what, I'm gonna have to pull this pepper shit. I'm gonna have to let me bail out on this because I ain't finna deal with that because the same thing. Like I got advice on several people back in my young days that I don't say my young days, but back when I was in my 20s and early 30s. Hey, bro, she ain't good because this, that, and the third. All right, cool. But I still went, and then when I saw it, because I ain't good at breaking up. I just
Right.
leave. I don't owe you no explanation.
I just leave.
I don't owe you no explanation. I'm out of here.
Y'all call in 708-223-8953. We need to hear what y'all got to say. It's chat that all day. Y'all call in 708-223-8953. Man, you say you ain't good at breaking up, huh, Boosie? You just leave.
It's just because it always, it's like a soap opera. It just drags on. Why you leave? Why we can't talk about it? And then especially if you gave a person one, like just like you tell your person you date, like, look, bro, I ain't finna keep going through this. I ain't keep going through this verbal abuse. You are gonna talk to me like you want me to talk to you. I'm gonna beat it, and then it's continued. Then you give another warning. After that next one, you don't owe them nothing else. You didn't talk
That's
them
right.
already.
Right. That's true.
But y'all call in, man.
Some people got more warnings than others.
Yeah, I had a lot of warnings.
Some people get more warnings than others.
I think I had unlimited warnings.
You got the friend that'll be like, I don't tolerate nothing. But then you got the friend and be like, well, I did let my guy do like 57, 90,000 things to me before I left last year.
I seen men and women like those type of I wouldn't say abusive relationships far
Mhm.
as physical, but abusive relationship where they like for a person to just talk to them like they the bottom of your shoe.
Oh no.
And I be like, you like that?
Mm.
And then I
But what
figure
Quiet Storm say is free 99 to mind your business.
I'll be like,
If that's what you
man.
allow, if that's what your friend allow, you can't be the one to be like, you shouldn't be letting people talk to you like that.
No,
You
I
gotta
don't see like with me, I laugh at it. I ain't gonna lie, I laugh at it because you grown. Like if you could allow somebody else to talk to you like that, when your kids start talking, how can you get mad?
How can you get mad when you allow an adult to talk to you like that in front of your kids?
That's how I look at it. So,
Y'all
well,
call in 708-223-8953. We gonna talk about this. Why is the partner, the friend that can't never keep a partner, always the one giving out relationship advice?
I'm trying to tell you, y'all need to call in because I know some of y'all in the social club fraternity. I don't use the word social club no more.
In the fraternity.
In the fraternity, it's like a whole bunch of clubs. They like
Sororities.
friends. Yeah,
It's like sororities
it's
and
all,
fraternities.
that's all. I mean,
They
if you
is.
actually look at it and then look at the college scene, it's just the same.
They are. It's just on a growner level.
Yeah, and they still we party and get drunk.
Right.
They do the same thing, but theirs be like totally way up there.
They still gotta go to class in the morning. We just gotta go to work.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, it's uh, it's normal to walk. I mean, it's normal. A normal way to talk to another mutual adult. I agree with that.
What she say?
They say it's normal. Is it? Oh, it's normal to talk to him. Yeah, it's normal to talk to a mutual adult about your problems, but they can't be the adult that's messy. Like you can't give me advice, then go be like, "Hey, Boosie, don't do it, man. Like she a good person, man. Y'all should fix it." And then as soon as I walk away from the conversation, now I'm at home or I'm out somewhere. You somebody, man, this guy just called me talking about some. He might as well let me get her. You can't be one of them type of people.
That's true. It is. I mean, I agree. It is. It is okay to share your feelings and expressions and your comments with another adult. That is okay. But at the same time, like Boosie said, you can't be the same adult that's giving out advice and then you the same person in the club next week fighting with a girl that you just met 3 weeks ago. Cause it be that you the same person that just told me I need to calm down with my shorty or I need to leave my shorty cause she acting crazy. But then 2 weeks later, you on live on Facebook talking about your shorty. Now, where was that advice? You got to be able to. You can't give out advice that you're not taking yourself.
Yep, that's what it is right there.
I can't tell you need to get married and I ain't never been married before. That's like telling you to jump in the pool and I ain't never jumped in the pool.
How about jumping in the pool with no water?
Oh,
danger.
damn.
Till we get a call that you. How did your week go?
My week, rainy, drowsy. You know, we live far. We live way out in Indiana, so it take us forever in a day to get this way. Everybody work or go to school in the city. So, I mean, the boys had their football game. That's cracking. They downtown right now, Wilson and Lakeshore Drive doing their football thing. Shout out to my boys and the Wildcats over there at La Follette Park.
Wow.
Yeah, number 30, number 22. They're my boys right there.
They got some good numbers. Those some good numbers.
Yes. 30 and 22. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to them too. But y'all, how your week been, Boosie? You been partying since the Libra season started.
I've been partying since like my birthday. But my week, I'd say the month of September was great. My birthday was on the 25th. Then my first grandson was me and him shared the same birthday. So
oh, that's awesome.
it was a blessing. So I went to his birthday party. I had a blast with him. Then I went and did a couple of parties on my birthday. I did a GIC anniversary, and then I can't think the party I did before. I did Gang of Roses. They party. I mean, I had a little.
You been busy.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell
Y'all
the
hit
story.
Boosie up for the parties. Y'all get bored. Hit him up
I
throughout
like
the
to
week.
make money, but it just be some people like they don't understand it's a business before friendship. Like because you can't hire a person to do a job, but then try to oh man, I can't give you that. But then you make it, you charging $20 at the door, and you got your own bar. Like you make it, you that little piece of change you paying me, you can go and give me that out your pocket and get me out the way. You ain't got to worry about me. Everything else you made is yours.
That's true.
But that's another topic. But my week been great.
That's what's up. I'm gonna have to get the COVID shot. I have a new journey that I'm starting on Monday. So they
You did tell me about that. You texted me about that.
they gonna let me be a first grade teacher in Evanston.
Kids, beware.
So this is gonna be new for me.
Oh,
I do
congratulations.
love kids. I do.
You're like, Mom, you love the kids.
I do love kids. Actually, I'm actually like attracted to kids with special needs for some reason.
Me too.
I love kids with special needs. Those are the most awesome kids in the whole wide world to me. So those are the kids I'll be working with, helping them figure out programs and everything. So I'm excited about that. They did say that I would have to get the COVID shot, what we talked about last week. I'm a little nervous, but I have been getting advice from everybody on what brand to get and stuff like that and what have been the side effects. I think I'm going to go with the Pfizer, it's called.
Are you getting the Pfizer? I had got the Moderna.
The Moderna. Did your arm hurt afterward?
It was sore. It didn't hurt.
Oh, but you said when you got the booster, but I ain't.
No,
know.
I ain't get the booster. I got, with the Moderna, you get 2 shots. So the first shot, it was cool. My
So
arm was
is
a little
the-
sore.
Is
Then-
the Pfizer, I got to get it 2 shots?
See, I don't know. I did my homework on the Moderna because my mom got it.
Oh, okay.
So I followed the suit, since my mom ended up having COVID or whatever. So, but when I got the Moderna, the first shot, my arm was sore, but it's like with a normal shot. Like if they draw blood, it'd be still a little tender. Then the second one, like I said Wednesday on the last show, the second one I had like a 24-hour sick, like a flu. I was sick for 24 hours. And once I took me a bath, took me some little medication, ate some soup and some orange juice. I woke up, I was perfectly fine. Like I never got the shot. So, I mean, like I said, it's to each his own. You got to do your homework. But I would strongly advise people to get it though, because it's too many deaths in the world due to this COVID. And I'd rather have a shield on than not a shield. Meaning, like, I'd rather have a bulletproof vest on. So if I do get hit, I'm gonna still be alive. Instead of taking the bullet with no vest on, and you end up, now you be at a funeral. Because me and funerals and hospitals don't get along. I don't like going to either or. But that's just my best advice. Like, do your homework, but I will advise people to get the shot. It's free. You go to Walgreens, they're gonna give it to you. I know it's a couple of centers by my house on Madison, across Cicero, they giving them to you for free. So it's a couple of places they giving it to you free. So before you decide to get it, do your homework. But I would strongly advise people to get it, especially if you have younger kids and then you have adults and then you go to venues where it's a bunch of people and they smoking and y'all passing blunts, or let me get a sip of your cup and you don't know what side they sip out of. You can catch it real easy, especially if you're
the sip out the cup for me. We gonna take a little short break, y'all. Y'all, we'll be right back. This chat that.
Mic check. You said you believe in me, something must be wrong. You got my attention now, let me get off this phone. Said you don't want me no more, honey, have your way. Can you excuse me now? I think I need to cry. Take care of my business, I buried while you were still with me. Now you ready to leave cause you sick of it. I stood by your side, boy, when you had no check. You moved in my crib with me and dad. You give me the best, I ain't seen the best yet. You gave me the news, you just let me be. And I'm praising my God cause I'm finally much better without you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's right about that. About to take my lyrics back. Since you don't want me no more, there's a hallelujah. I ain't got to lose. Taking back my dignity. Ain't got no love song for you. I'm just singing hallelujah.
What's up, y'all?
We're back.
It's your girl Pillow Boo with your boy Boosie.
What up?
Chat that on the Intellectual Radio Station on iHeart app, y'all. 708-223-8953. We are call in with y'all comments. Today's topic is, why is the friend who can't never keep a partner always the one giving out relationship advice? Yes.
Why do you do it?
Yes. So they called in and said it was a few people, it was a few different tiers to this advice giving. You got that miserable friend who always, the hater, always wants you to break up and leave. That's single. Then you got that single experienced friend that's been through a little something that can give you out that little bit of advice because they know a little something from their past
Then you got that
breakups.
miserable friend. They just want you to be miserable right along with them. They just gonna tell you everything. So both of y'all could be drinking wine together and crying. And this is a Mary J. Blige. That's that last two right there.
But they say misery loves company, y'all. So y'all
like
call in. We got a few little minutes before 1 o'clock. 708-223-8953, y'all. It's Chat That on the iHeart Intellectual Radio Station.
I think I want to give out an award today.
What award you gonna give out?
I want to give a why did you do that award?
So,
Like this award is for the anybody that did something you ain't got no business doing. Like, why did you do it? You know,
anybody in the world.
Anybody in the world. Anybody can get this award.
You, your friend, a TikToker, a famous person, anybody in the world.
I mean, like, the award is for, you know, when you was little and your mama said, don't touch the stove. And you just so bad you went and touched it. You, ooh, it's hot. Now you want her to put the butter on it. She hit that hand like, why did you do that? So this is that type of award we're gonna give out today. Do you got anybody in mind you want to get this award to?
Oh yes, these guys. This award.
It's a
Yes,
guy getting it?
a guy.
Ooh,
Yes,
a guy getting the award on.
Let's see.
on-
Got to be the biggest goofy ever.
Why did he do it? Tell me why did he do it?
What? First of all, you robbed somebody at gunpoint. Then you newcast, put it on social media, Instagram, and upload the lives and post up the pictures on Snapchat and Facebook because y'all want the clout. Y'all need the clout. But it's like, why would you do that? And you doing crimes, right? So I think you should get this award too.
Who the award could go to?
Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty?
For being one of these biggest influence over these kids. All in my house all day as I hear Pooh Shiesty play. Can we go to the Pooh Shiesty concert? Pooh Shiesty ain't getting a concert. Him and his friends done robbed somebody, uploaded the money in the bag with the serial number, uploaded the big old guns they used at the robbery and everything.
Pooh Shiesty? Why did you do that?
Why did you do that? Now he facing a lifetime in jail.
Lord. Pooh Shiesty, you the first recipient of it. Why did you do that award?
We gonna go ahead and give you that.
Oh man.
Y'all call in and let us know how y'all feel about the Pooh Shiesty situation or how y'all feel about the advice. 708-223-8953. This Chat That on iHeart Intellectual Radio.
Come on, man. Y'all call in. Please call in because I need to hear why did he do that? Like who? Like I don't like you would.
It's the clout. It's the clout.
You would, but he a rapper, right?
He's a rapper. He just did the song with Lil Durk.
So that means you got money, but you choose to just make
bad decisions.
Yeah.
And that's what's wrong with these kids. And most of the time it don't be bad decisions because they think uploading everything they do in the world is the world. They think that it's okay. They think they want the clout. They gonna be the baddest ones on the block. They gonna be the toughest ones on the block because they uploaded the money. They done did the hit. They out there telling everybody their business. What happened to the COS? Remember back in the day we had the code of silence.
Man,
You ain't hear nothing. You ain't see nothing. You ain't say nothing.
Man,
They see it. They hear it. They upload it and go live.
the new generation rappers is like some of them don't make good decisions. Like
None of them make.
You get these signing bonus, you get this bag, and you just make the wrong decisions.
And you still do the same thing you was doing before you got all this money.
If I ever get signed to anything, I'm getting my kids and my family in the.
And we not standing on out west on Lake Street no more.
No, we don't go late no more. I might go back over there and hang out with a couple of them because
every now and again, though, you can't be out there with all your money and all your jewelry on and all your flashing and your nice cars, and you can't be out there doing that. Then you also can't be out here committing crimes and then uploading the evidence.
That was dumb. Why did you do it?
Why did you do that? Y'all do these crimes and then upload the evidence. They don't need to build the case. You built it.
When you was telling me who it was, I'm trying to think like what possessed them to do it. You just got a major deal. You got a bag, so you could go buy yourself. So why rob?
Exactly. Why still go rob?
They say money changed people.
Money been changing the world. It's this whole time. Money is the root to all evil. That's why they ask for it.
I agree. I didn't see people that got money and just did. I'm like, you acting like that? You never woo that. I've been knowing you since, but okay, you one of them, huh? All right, cool then. Stay your distance.
You going to the big jam?
Nope.
You buying your kids tickets to the big jam?
Nope.
Why not?
I ain't never been to a big jam concert since all my years I've been staying in Chicago.
Why?
I like old school music. Like I would go to see Charlie Wilson, Bell Biv DeVoe, Drew Hill. I would go to those types. This
generation of music is not what you want to see.
Nah, I can't do it.
I can't agree to that. I took my sister to a big jam a few years ago, and we literally left about an hour inside of the concert. We left out. I hated it. But me and my older sister went to the Bad Boys tour, and baby, that was the best concert that we had been to in a while. When I tell you in a while, that was Bad Boys, that old school, Mary J. Blige, P. Diddy, Lil' Kim, all of them, they really put on a performance. These new rappers, they get up there and they hop around the stage all day.
And then someone be late. Like, I didn't pay my money for you to be late.
I didn't pay my money for you not to show up.
See that's why I can't do the new generation of music. I mean, it's a couple of artists I'm feeling, but I ain't gonna tell you no feel about. I ain't feeling them because some of them don't know how to perform for one.
True.
Like
they don't look for that in the artist no more.
Remember,
you had to have a package deal back in the day in order to be an artist. These days, you could just get up there and just say what you got on your mind.
Yeah, and then it's like the best concert I went to was Charlie Wilson. When I tell you Charlie put on the show, he put on the show. Some people that take a little break, get some water, change outfits or whatever. Charlie changed right on the stage. He went on the side and just changed the jacket and the shirt real quick.
And came back
and got it going. He left you on your seat like it was at the 90s. I'm telling you, I was on the edge of my seat.
See, that's how I was at the Bad Boys tour. We had no shoes on.
I want to go to the No Limit concert.
Now I would do that. I would definitely go to the No Limit concert for sure. Y'all, it's almost time for us to get up out of here. This definitely was a good show for sure. 10 minutes more. Okay.
But our producer said we got a little more time.
Oh man.
So is it anybody you want to like congratulate, say happy birthday to, or promote their business?
Yes, I would like to promote Cupcakes the Boutique. My baby mama, she do be doing hair and nails at her boutique in Oak Park over there on North Avenue. Y'all hit her up on Facebook and Instagram. It's Cupcakes the Boutique and on Style Seat. And also, y'all can hit us up for promotions. If y'all would like us to promote y'all can email us at chatthatscr@gmail.com. Again, that's chatthatscr@gmail.com, and we'll send you over a promotion contract. And that's pretty much it for me right now.
Well, I got a couple of people. First and
You got
foremost, I
parties,
wanna
people, and all type of stuff.
I wanna congratulate one of my coolest, closest friends. He just got married yesterday in Atlanta. His name is Gregory McNeil. He just got married. I didn't make it to the wedding, but my brother and my sister and a couple of my other friends went down there, and I seen it on social media. His wedding was off the chain.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. I got a party to do tonight, the Misfits party. They have a rep your colors, like the Jolly Rancher theme. You got to rep your favorite color.
That's what's up.
I got a couple of parties next week. I got self-made, and then I can't think of it right now on top of my head. Excuse me.
Where's Waldo?
Oh, the Where's Waldo party was the other day.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it. It was dope.
Man, see,
They had like everybody with Waldo outfits on, but one person that was actually gonna be the Waldo for the party had like it's in the hat. So it had everybody lined up, and then everybody get to where the 5 clubs that was like runner ups to the awards, they get to pick one. So you pick that person, you got to stand by that person, and I pick that person, I stand by that person.
So was that Waldo? Who won?
She was from I can't think of the club name on top of my head, but she was darn it, what was her name? I can't think of the club name right on top of my head, but she won because they got 2 chapters of their club.
Oh,
but she won. They won.
That's
they won
what's
the
up.
cash
The
prize.
Where's Waldo? I thought I don't do that hybrid. The pins, y'all. I was asleep. I missed that party. I be outside
But
too
it's
much.
a party tonight, the Memphis party tonight at the Cave. You know where the Cave at? That's where you be at.
At the Cave.
Yeah, it's out south from Cottage Grove, 75th.
Yeah, I'll make sure y'all hit up the Cave for the Misfits party for sure, y'all. Yes, and also y'all can follow us on Facebook, Chat That, Instagram, Chat That, subscribe to our Chat That YouTube page. Everything is free 99. Y'all can follow me on Pillow Boo official page on Instagram and on Pillow Boo on Facebook and Pillow Boo on Snapchat.
See, she got a lot of social media. I ain't got that many. Oh, before I give y'all my information, I want to send a special happy birthday shout out to my friend Tierra Williams. They call her White Girl. She in the club. LOL. Today is her birthday, so I want to say happy birthday to you, B Rabbit. I catch you later. You know we're gonna have a ball. Janelle, don't say laugh out loud and where I'm at. But don't you see where I'm at? Anyway, you can catch me on Snapchat at Mr. 2579, and you can catch me on Facebook at Bootsy McClendon. And you can send me some questions if y'all want us to have any topics. You can send them to my DM, and it is what it is. It's up there. Nico, what's up, birthday twin? Libra gang, what's up?
Thank y'all for tuning in. This Chat That on Intellectual Radio.
I just want somebody to love me for who I am. I don't want nobody compare me to no one else. Just want somebody to understand where I've been. To understand that my life's been demanding attention to who I am, who you are. Mixed together, you know